John didn't use Ktla loan to refinance his home. Lock in a 1.99% rate in APR with no points or lender fees. Even if your credit score is 620, call 800-918-9200 or go to intellaloan.com. NMLS 3290.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. President Biden just wrapped up a meeting with Democrats on Capitol Hill where he pitched a drastically scaled down spending package in an effort to unite his party. We'll have the latest from Washington.
Good morning to you. I'm Christina Pascucci live in Hollywood. We are following the developments after this violent crash behind us. This van careened into the back of a home, killing one man. We'll have the latest on LAPD's investigation coming up.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera live in Santa Ana. A female flight attendant is punched in the face by an unruly passenger. How witnesses are describing that horrific attack and the punishments that the passenger could be facing this morning is coming up.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Someone in Southern California is holding on to a lottery ticket worth millions of dollars. We're going to tell you exactly where it was sold just ahead.
Good morning. It is the romance mystery. Sam Rubin here in our 8 o'clock hour. Chris Evans, of course, has a big new gig. Does he have a big new sweetie? A videotape may tell the tale. We will share it with you. And how would you like to share a trip to Vegas with a friend to see Billy Joel? Terrific giveaway is on the way.
Good morning. A warm day in store for Southern California. It cools down overnight. It's still only 59 degrees in downtown Los Angeles, but the expected high is going to be well above normal. 82 for the beaches, downtown Los Angeles, 86. 92 degrees in the San Fernando Valley. 80 in the high desert inland empire at 89, and Orange County inland all the way up to 93 degrees. Full details coming up. Let's go to Ginger in traffic.
Let's do it, because we do have that situation that continues. 210 West, right at Waterman Avenue. So right at the top of 7 o'clock, the crash happened. Then almost immediately, they called it to be a fatality. And about 7:15, they said this one's a signaler for all those lanes. So we have this great camera so you can see it. And it looks like cars are getting through. They are actually not getting through. What they're doing is using that center divider. Remember, that is really for only the emergency vehicles. You can do it if the CHP allows you. They escort you through. In this case, I don't believe that's the situation. And there were some reports, maybe people going the wrong way at some of the on-ramps because they could see all that heavy slowing here. So hopefully they will release that lane officially to get people through it. 5 freeway heading south at Crown Valley Parkway. So it looks like it was like maybe a U-Haul truck or something like that, and another vehicle. Those lanes, the right lane blocked here. And you can tell the drive is actually really busy. I mean, that southbound side to be that busy out of Mission Viejo points farther to the south and deeper into South Orange County. We don't usually have this kind of a delay in something unless something major is going on. What would I do? Well, I have a fast track transponder. I would take the toll road. That's 73. Look at that. You'll pass a spot that's real slow and then continue onto the 5 freeway. It looks like a pretty good alternate, and rarely do I see heavy delays on that 73. We'll still keep our eyes on all these things for everybody, especially that ongoing SIG alert, and I'll send it back to you. Ginger, thank you. We continue to follow breaking news in Hollywood, where one person was killed by an out-of-control vehicle that was coming off the 101 freeway. KTLA's Christina Pascucci live at the scene with details on what happened. Christina, good morning.
Hi, Jess. Good morning. The coroner just left seconds ago with the body of the man that was killed. And investigators here on scene are telling me they are stunned, and I'll show you why. We're going to push into this guardrail. They say a traffic officer with decades on the job told me he'd never seen a guardrail destroyed like this. And to him, that indicates a driver must have been going insanely fast. We'll pan over to the left as well and show you where that minivan ended up. So the first spot is where it went through the fence. It hit the guardrail, uprooted a tree, spun around, and is actually facing the other direction and is incredibly damaged. That van had lost control exiting the 101 South at Vine. Earlier this morning, it was around the 4 a.m. hour. As I said, it went through all of those things, this fence, the guardrail, straight toward this transitional housing for parolees. Then, ultimately, the driver hit and killed someone who was in that backyard or possibly even near the fence. Investigators are trying to figure it out. It's not believed that he is one of the residents of that home, at least. The guys who I spoke to here said they did not recognize him as just someone who lived there. A man who lives in a homeless encampment nearby, just feet away, described to me what he heard.